Alright guys, unfortunately my internet did crash for a minute there. Hopefully it works, hopefully it fixes itself now. I have not killed anything or looked at anything. If it crashes again, guys, I might have to, we'll try it one more time. I always like to give it 3 chances. Yeah, if it crashes again, then we will, alright, let's go and reset time. Yeah, I am too, Kaden. Yeah, that was, it was actually my internet went out is actually what happened. For some reason, my internet went out for like 2 minutes. I don't know what just happened. It's been going in and out all day today for some reason. What's up, Colton? Welcome back, man. Yeah, guys, so sorry about that. My internet went out, and I didn't have to reset the router. It just went out for like a couple of minutes. If it happens again, guys, so if the stream just randomly stops, just know it's the internet having problems. If it does happen again, then I'll reset my router and I'll leave it unplugged for about 5 minutes and see if that fixes it. But we'll just pick up where we left off. Oh, I forgot to do a main menu reset. The Rooster video started playing. You know, I've only seen one thing from Rooster. I've seen some of his stuff, but I really like his horror series that he played on his channel. I think it was like last year, or the year before one, and it was that one where he was playing as a scuba diver and he was like having to it was like having to fight like sharks and different things under the water, like death in the water. I think was the game he played. I thought that I really liked that series that he did on that one. You're grinding your foxes right now, Colton. How's it going, man? Is it still pretty painful, or have you figured it out? You know what, guys? Well, nah. We'll just grind today. I'll thought easy ones here in a minute. Yeah, hopefully the internet survives. My wife sounds like she's wanting to yard sale for a while longer, so we'll just keep going today. I'll just stream until I get tired, or I'll stream until she's ready to come home, so. Ah, gotcha, Colton. Gotcha, man. Yeah, wolves. Foxes can be pretty tough, man. That's one of the main reasons I don't really hunt them. I like them. I like grinds that are kind of simple, kind of that are easy to do, easy to set up and easy to do is my favorite grinds. And then also an animal that interests me. I would do the foxes, like I actually would do a fox grind because I think red foxes are gorgeous. But I'm not too big on their great ones, to be honest. They don't have the best colors. And then also, the fact that you have to shoot both the male and the female to get both respawns back is kind of stupid in my opinion. If it wasn't for that, yeah, I'd probably grind them. Wow. I just stacked those 2 bucks up. There we go. Thought I saw... Yeah, I did see a solo down there. What's up, Falcon? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Like I tell everybody that's new to the channel, if you have any questions for me, I have over 4,000 hours in the game, and one of every great one except the whitetail, which I have 2 of. And then we also have some very educated people in chat if you want to talk to them. Talk about whatever you want, keep it family friendly, and I hope you have a good time here today, man. Good to have you. Welcome. Did that deer over there float? I don't know if you did or not. You started playing The Last of Us Part 1 for the first time not too long ago and you're liking it, dude, you're gonna end up loving it. Like I said, that game is a masterpiece of a game, and I love it to death. The second one is equally as good, in my opinion. Honestly, the combat in the second game is probably better, but the stories are still great. I was actually not one of them that I actually hated on the game. A lot of people were split down the middle between what happened with the second game story, but I never really hated it. From the start, I could see what the game developers were trying to do, so I still love both of them. Yeah, they're great games. Great games. You don't care which one you get, you just want the fox. I hear that, man. I hear that, Colton. Best of luck to you, man. Hope you get him sooner than later. But yeah, it's just not really a great one I'm interested in. If they had better great ones, and, like better great one colors, and the, foxes could have respawns with you just shooting one of them instead of both, then I would probably be grinding them. But, like I said, just the way you have to grind for those is the reason I don't. You're missing half of your bullets. So for Last of Us Part 1, man, if you need help with it, I do have a full playthrough of the game, and it shows you how I beat the game. And I was pretty decent at the game at the time, but I will say that for the first game and the second one, you really want to try to be stealth. Stealth is going to be your best friend. Try to take out as many enemies as you can before you get seen, because they can swarm you easily, causing you to have to go through a lot of your ammo if you ain't careful. And also rely on your traps some. You don't want to neglect using your traps. Whatever you can do to save ammunition and resources, the better off you'll be. That was a good shot. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay. So he just hadn't spawned in. There's that guy, and I'm gonna randomly shoot another one, just to make sure I can have 2 out of that zone. And it should be 4 more. What's up, G-Funk? Welcome back to the stream, man. Glad to see you can make it today. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Just hanging out, trying to get a great one today. We got a long time to stream today. My wife is doing a yard sale, and my father-in-law's up now, so I'm able to talk a little bit louder for you all. But it's going good. It's going good. Open for a great one. We got 1 rare and we've got 1 diamond today. We got a diamond muley, and we killed the piebald mule deer that we spawned in yesterday. Piebald mule deer. Piebald fallow deer. So yeah, we're doing pretty good, man. Yeah, my wife, she's doing a yard sale today, and she told me that, and I asked her last night if I could stream while she was gone, and she said I absolutely could, just as long as I would stop as soon as she's ready to come home. So that's what we're doing today. You've been stealth, but you don't have enough materials yet to make a whole bunch of shivs for the clickers. Um, what difficulty are you playing on? Because if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, I would not recommend that. I would recommend playing on like this first or second difficulty, your first playthrough. Just because it teaches you how to manage all that stuff. But the biggest thing I can tell you is just explore everywhere. Every single place you see a drawer or a cabinet, go to it, open it if you can, and just take it and just take everything you can. And the number one thing I would try to do is rely on your nail bombs, your Molotovs, and your health kits. Everything else I don't normally use that much on that game. Most of the stuff that I use is the med kits, the nail bombs, and the Molotovs. As far as like the craftable stuff. I'm gonna go down here and check my solo zone real quick, guys, if there's anything down here. I'm not gonna check all of my zones, I'm just gonna check these two. Because they're easy to get to. Okay, Caden, so the second one basically means that you're gonna have a medium supply of stuff to pick up. So the more you play the game, the more you'll learn how to manage everything. But like I said, you basically want to focus more on your melee weapon. Make sure that you always have that upgraded so that way you can get instant kills. The best thing to have is either the machete, which will come later in the game, or the pop. If you find a metal pop, always do that one over top of anything else because the metal pop has a lot more stuff a lot more ways you can hit people after your instant kills are gone. It just survives longer. Whenever I play the game, though, I do use modifications on the game. The only mods I use is like infinite hearing, so that way I can see as far as I need to see where the enemies are. And then I also use the infinite melee weapons because I don't like my weapons getting destroyed on me. But other than that, I play the game legitimately. Other than that, that was a terrible shot. Don't know how that didn't hit him, but whatever. It's supposed to be hunting deer, but instead I'm playing chasing deer. But yeah, if you're not playing with the modifiers on, then yeah, that's what I'd recommend is focus on your traps mainly, and then focus your melee second, and then your med kits third. Because as long as you can stay alive well and you know how to keep from dying, then you won't have to worry about going through your med kits very quick. And then you can save your resources by doing that. So my first priority is the nail bomb because that is the number one thing that I use the most because it's your grenade, if you will. It's a proximity mine and it's also a grenade. So that's like the number one thing to use out of all of them in my opinion. Your second one will be the Molotov cocktails because you can throw it in a doorway and anything that comes to that door will catch fire. So it's a good way to cover your back. And then your melee weapon third. I wouldn't worry too much about med kits just as long as you know how to stay alive and you play everything smart. Yeah, the wooden board ain't bad. Hang on a second. I can finally see what the solo is. He was close enough to me where I could spook him. What is he? Please tell me he's a level 2. He is a level 2. Alright. So I don't have to worry about him anymore. Nice. Also, guys, I hope that you enjoy that I'm finally able to be myself again. My father-in-law is now up and awake, so I can now talk at my full volume again and be myself. So we're back on track with that. Alright, let's see. Where's this guy going to go? On the ground, obviously. And along with his friend, who is going to float, but I'm going to try to make it over there before he floats too far. You should get 2 of my friends to herd manage the foxes, and if they'll find any trophies on the way, I'll give it to them. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good idea. Just make sure that your friends know how to do how to actually grind. My wife and I, a long time ago, whenever she used to be big on this game, she hasn't played it in years now, but my wife used to love doing the red deer with me. And after she got her great one, she just kind of fell to the side with the game. She just got to the point where she'd rather play other stuff and do other things. But we used to help each other a lot. My wife would come over to my map, and she would take half the map, and I'd take the other half. And we would just shoot out our halves and then reset the time. Sometimes we wouldn't get our respawns because of that, but we did. That was our way of hunting together. Is we just split the map down the middle, and if I was on her map and I saw a great one or a rare or anything, then I'd immediately let her know about it so she could get it. But we basically treated each other like I treat you guys on multiplayer. We were allowed to take anything from gold rares and below and diamonds, but we both wanted like super rares and great ones. So those were off limits unless it was your map. What in the world? Why are you guys coming this way? What are you? You're a 4. You're a dead 4. There's your friend. There was your friend. Well, I appreciate them making the tracking job easy on me. Oh, that's a bad shot. He was gonna die, but he's gonna go a little ways. You got back to cleaning, but I'll be in the stream. I'll be back in like 10, like 10 to 15. All right, man. Sounds good, man. I'll see you when you get back, buddy. So many deer, man. Not even a single great one. Oh, great one. Why? Mrs. Path, I think I cheated. I don't think that was a good shot. I'll let him go. Actually, I'm gonna let them both go. No need to just keep firing at nothing. I'm just gonna run over here real quick, guys, for anybody who's still watching. I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna see if there's any of these solos still over here. Excuse me. Are there any solos back in here? I don't think there will be because of how many times I've shot, but you never know. Yeah, there's still a few. That one can stay. That one needs to go. That one definitely needs to go. Well, that's a bad shot. That's alright, I'll leave him be. I ain't gonna track that guy. I'm just trying to get them to leave. I will add him to the thing though here in just a minute. This is 2 and 3. Four and 5. And this down here should be 6, and then 7 to add. This area should be his blood trail. Usually if there's a dead fallow deer, it's usually going to be right down here in this ravine. Although I don't see him, which is interesting. Where did he go? Mr. Fallow, where did you go? I don't know if I feel like trying to find him. He wasn't nothing that special. Yeah, I think I'll just move on. What's up, Elephant? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, man. We're going to be hunting fallow deer probably for the next 5-10 minutes. We're going to probably finish out this run, and then after this run, we're going to switch back over to mule deer. My wife is doing a yard sale today, so I decided to stream while she's doing the yard sale. And I'm not entirely sure how long we'll have. We could have another 30 minutes. We could have another 3 hours. I really don't know. But I decided that what we're going to do is just keep switching back and forth between Great One grinds. So we'll do an hour of one and then do an hour of another. Alright. I thought he was going to walk. Can you walk for me, brother? Please? Please? Pretty please? Thank you. That'll work. Yeah, we haven't got too many trophies today, by the way, in case you're wondering, Elephant. We've gotten one piebald level 3 fallow deer, and then we had a diamond mule deer earlier. And then we had another mule deer that was a level 4. And the diamond for diamond for mule deer is 311.59, and or 94, I mean. And the one we got was 311.49. So it literally had the numbers backwards, and that's how bad it trolled us. So we've had one troll, one diamond, and then one rare. What's up, Reed? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. It's going good, man. It's going good. We've got one rare level 3 fallow deer. It was a piebald. And then we got a diamond mule deer and then a troll mule deer. And we're going to finish out this run for the fallow, and then we're going to switch back over to the muleys. And we're doing an hour apiece. So we're going to do an hour of mule deer, hour of fallow, hour of mule deer, back and forth. Until my wife tells me she's ready for me to come get her. She is doing a yard sale today, so I decided to stream for you guys. I don't often get to stream on the weekends like I want to, so I figured that I would ask my wife if she'd let me, and she did. So, here we are. Yes, Reed, and I actually have a short of it on my channel. We did get a diamond chocolate. He made it, I think, by like 3 points, if I'm not mistaken. He was a small diamond. He was about a 255, I think, is what he scored. And a 250 is diamond, so he's about 5 points over diamond. So he was a little guy, but yes, we did get a chocolate diamond. We got him, I think, 2 or 3 streams ago. And if you want to see me shoot him, just go to the Hunter Call of the Wild Shorts on my playlist on my channel, and it's there. You just have to scroll down a little bit. But yes, we did get him. But how are you guys doing today? How are you doing, Elephant? How are you doing, Reed? Oh, Elephant, I've already asked you. Don't worry about answering it again. I've already asked you how you're doing. How are you doing, Reed? Hope you're doing well. What I would give for a great one. Because I already know what my next great one is going to be that I'm going to be grinding for, but I want to be able to get either the mule deer or the fallow before I move on. For he's a jolly good fallow, for there's some jolly good fallows, there's some jolly good fallows. If only the great one would show. Hey, we got them all. Let's go. What's up, Star Wars? Hope you're doing well, man. How did that not drop that one? How was that? How did I miss the lungs? I mean, that felt like a good shot. Let's see. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Dude, that guy just barely ducked that bullet. Alright. Okay, don't know where he came from, but I'll take another one. Hey guys, while I'm claiming these deer, let me know in the chat. Do you guys want me to hunt for fallow deer for 30 more minutes, or do you guys want me to go back to mule deer? Let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want 30 more minutes of fallow before we switch to muleys, let me know. Or if you guys are ready to switch back to mule deer, we'll go back to muleys. Thought I saw a deer laying there. I didn't think that one was gonna make it. Alright guys, I need to know right now, anybody in chat that wants to let me know, what do you guys want to see me grind for? Do you guys want me to keep going for another 30 minutes for the fallow deer, or do you guys want me to switch on over to muleys? We have now went an hour for the mule deer, or I mean, excuse me, I keep wanting to say mule deer. We have now made it an hour for fallow, so anybody in chat, what do you guys want to say? Okay, wants to see more fallow? Okay. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good time with the fallow. Star Wars wants muleys. Okay, so, let's see. Anybody else? I'd like to get a bigger number than that. I don't know why people are leaving the stream. I don't know if they just don't like the idea of me giving you guys options or what, but... Well, we gave mule deer about 2 hours earlier, so we'll give the fallow about another 30 minutes, and then we'll switch over to muleys. So we'll hunt until the top of the hour on fallow deer, and then we'll go back to mule deer. That'll work for me. Let me go ahead and go back to the main menu. Why? Okay. I mean, as long as I'm able to use my weapons, that's all that matters. I don't know what that notification was. Did I get any diamonds while you were gone? No. We haven't had any diamonds. We haven't had any rares since the last time we shot a rare, and we still only have one legitimate diamond today. So we got trolled by one mule deer. We got a diamond of another, and then we've only got one rare to show for the fallow deer today. Oh, I didn't do my menu. No, yeah, I did. These animals just haven't came in yet for some reason. That's alright. Yeah, some of you guys are just now coming back in, so I just want to let you all know that we're going to go for until the top of the hour with fallow. And then as long as my wife hasn't called me by then, we will switch back over to mule deer and go another hour for mule deer. So we'll just keep flip-flopping today. We'll do an hour of one, switch over to the hour of the other. Hopefully we'll get at least one of these great ones to show. I mean, we're up there in kills for both these grinds, so I mean, it could be any point with any of them. Yes, that's the first zone all the way out there. It's a pretty long shot. Oh, I nailed it. 400-yard shot. Nailed it. I don't think that was... Yeah, no, I got something. Where's the other buck? Oh, there he is. Well, he's gonna get away. That's alright. We'll settle for 2. You had some crazy stuff happen recently, but I don't know if I could say it on here. If it's inappropriate, then I wouldn't risk it, man. Because there is a new thing on YouTube now where if you allow like really like I don't think it's vulgar stuff that you're wanting to talk about or anything, but but there is a way that YouTubers can actually get in trouble now if they allow certain things in the chat. So if it's inappropriate or something you just wouldn't want other people to know about, I would just keep it to yourself. But if you feel that it's safe and that it's clean or anything and you want to tell me about it, I mean, you can feel free to. Just use your own judgment. No, it's a bad shot. Well, it hit something. I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it was then. I won't time anybody out, man. Like I said, if you think that it's something that could be risky, then I just wouldn't say it. I mean, even if you think it might be, I wouldn't say nothing. It's just whatever you want to do, though. Shoot. There we go. I was trying for the next shot, but I guess I missed it. That's alright. Oh dang, man. Yeah, that's not inappropriate at all. That's actually that's totally fine. But golly, your manager you've been cool with since he was like 16, 17. He's just got his house swatted and got arrested for that. Oh gosh. Man, what's that, guys? All right, y'all. I just got the text from my wife. We still have a few more minutes to grind, but she's actually told me that at the top of the hour she's going to be packing up and would like for me to come on down there. So we're going to grind for about another 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So in about 10 till, guys, I'll have to get off the stream, but we'll keep going for now. Dude, that's crazy, man. Did you guys did you see where that that one guy got shot? The guy that used to go around the colleges and have debates with his kids? Dude, that was so sad. His wife had an absolutely gorgeous speech for him, too. Golly, your coworkers are making bets. That's horrible. It's funny, but you get what I'm saying. It's a funny horrible. I would go on around the corner and check out that solo zone, but I am going to keep on moving, guys. I don't know if we have enough time to shoot everything, but we're gonna try to shoot as much as we can. I think that on the big zones, we're just gonna leave whatever's there, unless there's something special. But in these little zones, we'll shoot out whatever's here. I should have time to shoot out the little zones. Only got 2 left. Dude, these deer are just like running so quickly today. Yeah, I know, man. He was an incredible guy. Like just his ability to be able to debate with people, and then just the overall knowledge that guy had was insane. I watched a lot of his shorts and some of his videos about his debates he had with some of the kids, and he was so intelligent. Honestly, though, it breaks my heart about the fact that his daughters are now alone, and and his wife is she's now by herself. And the speech that she gave had me and my wife crying last night. I mean, it was rough. This world anymore, man, is it's just a sad world. Place where you can get murdered just for having a different opinion from somebody. I mean, it's ridiculous. Scary, scary place we're in anymore, guys. What's up, Ghost? No great one was on this side. Any rare or great one over here? Nope. Let's keep the ball rolling then. It's definitely not a great one. Really, my respawns ain't even going to be here for us at the end of the stream. You serious? Ugh. Jerks. What's up, Wolf? I'm Wolf. Since you're just now joining in, man, I just want to let you know that I did get a text from my wife a minute ago, and that they're going to be done right at the top of the hour. So, is that another rare? Is that a piebald? I think it's a piebald down there. I think it's a piebald level 4. I can't tell. I'm gonna pop a bullet down that way and see if that's a pie. No, okay, it's just a spotted. Aw. I was hoping that was a piebald. Oh, you're fine, Ghost. You had school on a Saturday? Are you homeschooled or something? Come on, great one. Show yourself. Last minute great one. Let's go. Come on. We did about 2 hours for the mule deer today, and then we did about 2 hours for the fallow. About an hour and a half for the fallow, really, but... Unfortunately, guys, it looks like that we're going to have to end the stream with no great ones, but at least we had a good stream today. We had 3 pretty good-sized animals. We got 1 more trophy for the Wonky Lodge. We had another weirdo that showed up today on the mule deer side. So we got another one for the Wonky Lodge. But either way, guys, I do have to go ahead and get off here. My wife's going to be done with her yard sale here in about 15 minutes. I want to make sure that I'm up there to help her pack up. But it's been a really fun time with you guys today. Hopefully we'll get to do another Saturday. Hopefully we will get to do another Saturday stream shortly soon. But otherwise, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll see you all next week. Again, tomorrow we'll post our schedule for our streams this week. We should be able to get back on the 3 streams a week thing this week. But either way, hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys maybe in a couple of days. I'll let you guys know tomorrow when my streams are going to be. I love you all. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button on your way out if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, y'all.